Hello, welcome to another Rangaroos unit of the week, and today we're taking a look at the German PAK 43 anti-tank gun. So the Germans were using their Flak 88 guns all over the road to blow up tanks and airplanes left, right and centre, and they thought, hey, this would be pretty good if we can make a dedicated anti-tank gun version of this weapon. And so they did. In 1943, they developed the PAK 43. It was a dedicated anti-tank version of the Flak 88. It did use a bit more of a newer and improved gun than before. The PAK 43 could penetrate up to 200mm of armor at point-blank range of standard AP ammunition, which is enough to go through every single Allied tank during the Second World War. They made just over 2,000 of them, and they saw service pretty much all over. You have two types of mount for the PAK 43. You have the original mount, which was a 360-degree turret, pretty much on some reels, but that was pretty big and cumbersome, so they kind of went for the standard 2 legs and 2 reels on the front that you see on most anti-tank guns. It was good in terms of the fact, it could blow up every single Allied tank rather effectively. But there are two major issues with the PAK 43. First one, it was very big and pretty hard to move around because of that, and also hard to hide, as one of the most important aspects, I'd say, of an anti-tank gun is keeping it hidden so you can ambush unsuspecting tanks. And also it was heavy. The PAK 40 weighs 3 to 4 tons roughly. The PAK 43 weighs just under 10 tons. Which is rather bloody heavy, so having a few guys moving that around took quite a while. But apart from those two things, it blew up everything. In-game, the PAK 43 is available to the 17th SS Panzer Grenadier Division, 21st Panzer Division, 352nd Infantry Division, 116th Rintown Tank Division, and the 716th Infantry Division. It's usually mostly available from B to C phase, but certain decks, such as I believe the 21st Panzer, can get an A phase model, and it has one big bloody gun. And weapon being of course the big PAK 43. It has 7 accuracy, 6 rounds a minute, 22 AP or 40 rounds of ammo, 4 HE of 20 rounds of ammo, and 1.2 kilometer range. It's a big gun. It kills everything, pretty much anything. It's a ground target. It gets eyes on it. It's going to die, and it's accurate, high penetration. Really, there's nothing that the PAK 43 can't kill, just as long as it doesn't have rings. And take a look at Smith's Colonia stats. No armor whatsoever, 8 strength, medium stealth, 13 km an hour off-road speed, normal optics, and a heavy cargo space. In battle, if I could describe the PAK 43 in one word, it's overkill. By God, it's overkill. With 22 AP, you can destroy every single Allied tank in game. But when you consider that most of the Allied tanks can be destroyed with a PAK 40, it may seem a little bit redundant to get a PAK 43. The only thing that the PAK 43 can really kill compared to the PAK 40 are American Jumbos and Mark 7 Churchill tanks, such as a Crocodile, Avril, a Command tank, etc. But they're only available in 3 out of a potential 11 Allied decks. So it may just seem like just spend 20 points less and get a PAK 40. But you're kind of wrong on that, because for 20 points more you get a PAK 43, and by God, for only a 20 point difference, it's a huge difference. The accuracy, the AP, the HP on it is much better. You can survive some longer range artillery for a bit longer, and it just kills every single tank. That's really what the PAK 43 is good at. It can also hit infantry rather effectively as well, but really you're going to be bringing this out to blow up tanks from a far distance. And having that overkill in terms of armor penetration power, it's not a bad thing. It just gives you less of a chance to actually bounce a shot. No stirrup bounces with this bad boy. The only real downside is you can't get a lot of them, usually in card numbers. They usually only come in packs of 1 or 2 per card, whereas some PAK 40s you can get them in packs of 3s and 4s. And it's also a little bit slow, at the same time, it is a rather big gun, and I think it would take a little bit more than 8 guys to move this thing at 13 kilometers an hour, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just me. Overall, it's good. It's big, it's powerful, blows up everything. And I'm going to leave it off there. This has been another Ring Rouge unit of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as usual, please just take it easy.